Hi, my name is Alphons. I'm a digital data specialist in the Mines and Minerals Division of the Ministry of Northern Development, Mines, Natural Resources and Forestry. I'll be giving you a tour of our Search Geology Ontario and OGSEarth websites. I'll show you how to access the information available through both these sites. After giving a short explanation of the OGSEarth page, John Dodge will give you a demo of the data. From the Search Geology Ontario page, you can search through our 5 databases: abandoned mines, assessment files, drill holes, mineral inventory, and publications. The page is laid out so the search tool is front and center, and there are several items which have been hidden from view in an attempt to not clutter up the page. We'll start with those. From the Learn More pull-down, you get a table of information. From the Learn More section, you can read about each database, access the OGSEarth KML, download the database in zip format, and access the databases individually in other ways. You can also see when the databases were last updated and how often. As an example, I'll show you the Publications Description page. Please note that each of the description pages are set up in a similar fashion. From this description page, you can read about the data that is available, whether it's reports, maps, or data. The type of data that the search tool is looking at, either metadata records for each publication or search results from within a PDF file. This page also talks about the other methods to access this data. Talk more about alternative methods in a moment. Under the Further Information section, you can read about the details of the various OGS publications, how to get on the publications release email, and the 2 index publications. I don't have time to show you all of these, but I do want to quickly show you the About Our Data page. The About Our Data page lists all the publication series available and how we name each publication. Publication series explanations are provided below the table. The final item I'd like to show you in this table is the Other Formats section. As you can see, each of the databases is available in various formats. The Abandoned Mines is available in ArcGIS and Power BI formats, as well as spreadsheets. The Drill Hole database also has a Power BI visualization. And the Publications comes in a custom Google search tool, an interactive table, a downloadable spreadsheet, and I have also included a link to the OGSEarth page. The search tool works by searching within PDF files and our metadata records. By default, the tool searches the metadata records, but you can switch this to documents only or both records and documents. Also by default, you'll be searching all the databases, but this too can be changed. There are a series of filters under the advanced search options. These work best on the metadata records, but will also work on the documents with mixed results. Within the advanced search options section, there are many options. Please be careful not to use too many at the same time. If you want more information on using this tool, please click the Help button. From the Help page, use the Contents button to quickly jump to a topic. Now we'll perform a search for the word methane using the default settings. We get 5 results displayed. However, if you add up the numbers after each of the databases, you'll notice that there are 275 results. Those remaining 270 results represent the number of times the word methane is found inside of the PDF files. If you redo the search and set the PDF documents, you'll see that there are 270 results displayed, but there's still 275 instances overall. Those 5 other instances being the records. So for the last one, we'll do records and documents. And now you can see that both numbers match. Your total results are all the documents and all the records. Finally, I'll set it back to records, limit myself to publications, and do the search again. This is so I can show you an example of a metadata and a download page. So clicking on one of these links will send you to a metadata record. Please note that all databases have this type of record. There's a variety of information in this metadata record. Some of the newer records include abstract and purpose. The publications record link is always included to download the publication. So in this instance, it's OFR 6145.021. I'll click on that and bring us to the download page. From the download page, we can download the PDF. For different publications, there may be zip files also, depending on the type of publication you're looking at. That ends the quick demo of the Search Geology Ontario page. The second part of this demo is for the OGSEarth page. From this table, you can go directly to the KMLs for each of the databases on this page. However, we'll start at the top of the OGSEarth page by clicking on the Launch OGSEarth button. The OGSEarth page was updated last October 2021, and some things, like bookmarking pages, are done differently now. If you're still using old bookmarks to get to the data, you will be automatically redirected to this new location, but those redirects will not work forever, so please update your bookmarks. All of the OGSEarth KML files and data links are now housed on this page. In the past, each dataset had its own page. The datasets are broken up into 4 groups: Indexes, Ontario, Northern Ontario, and Southern Ontario. This lists all the datasets available. It also has a second purpose. If you click on one of the links, the page's URL will change. For example, the URL of the page currently ends in ogsearth.html. If you click on the OGS geodata listing, you'll jump to that section, but the URL will also change. You'll notice at the top that the URL now includes a hashtag OGS geodata. If you bookmark this, you'll always go to this section of the page. The same is true for any other links in the bookmark section. Each dataset includes the following information: the date of the dataset's last update, more information about the dataset in the Read More section, a link to the KML, and if available, a link to either the OGS publication or other available data. In the Learn About the OGS data, you can read some more information on using this tool. With that, my time is done. Thank you for listening. I'll hand you over to John Dodge, who will demo some KMLs. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Dodge. I'm a GIS data applicationist with the Information and Digital Service section of the Information and Lands branch. Thank you, Alphons, for the overview of Geology Ontario. A little bit of history about OGS Earth. I've been writing and maintaining the OGS Earth KML since 2009-2010 for the OGS. We started using Google Earth because our website, Geology Ontario, did not have or include any type of viewer for our users. It made sense to use Google Earth because it was free to use and it only required minimal staff resources, that being myself and a couple other people that update some of the KMLs for our mining data. For the user, essentially, all you need to do is download the free version of Google Earth Pro, which is available. And if you want to use your Android or iOS device, you can download the that new app as well to view most of our data sets on your phone. Now we have many KMLs. A lot of our KMLs are updated monthly. Some are updated daily. The daily ones include essentially it's just our mining claims data. So as Alphons alluded to, we have our indexes, which contain links to download data. We've got our larger data sets that cover the province of Ontario. We've broken down some into Northern Ontario as well as Southern Ontario. And one of our newest data sets, OGS Geodata Listings KML. It provides or allows the user an easy way to view all OGS data within a township of interest. So it not only does it include publications, but it includes mining related data such as our assessment files, drill holes, and our mineral inventory database, which is now called OMI for each township. It's very simple to use. Again, I'll show you. We'll download the KML. Now it's broken up into our resident geologist districts. People in Southern Ontario might not be familiar with the Northern Ontario districts. So we'll just focus on the South. Very simple to use. So essentially you're getting all of that data within each township. So simple click, view download data, and it presents the data in this listing. So we've divided it by topic. So in this case, this is our MDI or MOI points. simple click, give you more information. And then if you want to download the record or view the actual record, you click even further. You can go on the back button here. Assessment files. So in this area, we happen to have 2 assessment files. Click the link for more data. And then we get to our publication listings. So in this case, we have 56 maps available in that township or that cover that township. We've provided 2 options. So one, you can click for more information, which will give you some metadata. And then within that metadata, there's usually the link to download, or you can just go straight to the download folder. So in this case, it's our ARO, or our aggregate resources inventory compilation. Click the download to download that zip file that contains all of the GIS data. And in this case, we sorted it by year, so you get the newest publications at the top. In this case, we have a data set that goes all the way to 1918. And then we have our digital projects, which are our MRDs. So this can contain anything from Access database to ArcGIS files, shape files, geodatabase, coverages. It might just contain Excel spreadsheets, which will have point data. Again, it's sorted by year. In this case, MRD 283 revised. At the top, click for more information. And then also within this more information, you'll have associated publications, which is very useful for the users. To download, click the link, and then again, it takes you to the download folder. Now, another thing that we've changed for this data set is that you can search this window down here, and it'll search everything that's in the contents section of the KML. So in this case, if you want to find a township that you say you're not sure where exactly it is, say we'll type in York. So it'll pop up and show you where York Township is. Double click on it, and it'll take you to York Township. Very easy to use. You can also just click there to get the more information. And again, you've got the data listing. And another option that we've added is that if you want to download this entire page in Excel format, we've made that available. So if you click this link, it's going to download an Excel spreadsheet, which contains all of the data that I just showed you in the data listings window. So everything's divided in tabs at the bottom. So you've got say this is the mineral inventory. We have the map data. Again, all the links provided. And like I said, you can download this spreadsheet. You can email it to somebody if you have to, just to make it easier to use. So again, there's just a few of our data sets. They're very easy to use, all available on our OGSEarth webpage. We've provided as information about OGSEarth. It's important that the user clears your cache file periodically to remove some of the data sets, because when we provide updates, you want to make sure that you're getting the updated data. So it's very important to clear the cache. And it's very easy to do in OGS in Google Earth. You just go to File, Server Sign Out, go to Tools, Options, Cache, Delete Cache File. Yes. Apply, and you can simply open up the data sets. It just ensures that you're getting the updated data from our website. What you see here is what we refer to as the root KMLs. So these KMLs are pulling many KMLs from our server. And when those get updated, you need to make sure that you're getting the updated files. And that's about all I have for the presentation today. If you have any questions, let us know. We're always available for comments. Send us emails, phone calls. Thank you.